good. And I've got a little holder so I can hold my phone. It's a bit close, don't you think? I can't zoom out. Anyway, right, today, you know what? It took me 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It took me around 12 hours the other day to upload a 7-minute video. And I haven't got the patience for that. So I just thought I'd do this quick live. Because when it's live, it just goes up. And that's fine. That's great. Right, today, my car's just been in. It's had new brake discs and brake pads because they were just a tiny bit worn after 150,000 miles. What else? I had so many things to tell you and I've forgotten now. Brain's gone. That's me. Yeah, the new lambs are settling in okay. The 11 little Soays, they're so cute. Wally's a little bit quieter than the others, but I'm hoping that'll get better soon. I think it was probably... It's an okay age to have been taken away from Mom, but it's not ideal. So, shut up, dogs. I'm sat in my car just outside the house because my seat's really comfortable in my car. And then I can see things to remind me what I was going to tell you. I've got a little diddy spider that lives in my car. I'm going to call it Norris. I've never had a Norris spider in my car before. I've had a... Hi, Kate. I'm just silly rambling. It's nothing important. I'm actually quite surprised. The new animals, which I'm getting at some point this month, it has been guessed what they are. I'm just surprised that the people who know me well... I'm just surprised the people who know me well haven't said things like zebra, tapir, capybara. I'm really surprised that no camel. I'm really surprised that none of my friends have said that, any of those, because they're things that I've always said. Oh, I'd love to have these. I could have these one day. But yeah, it has been. Hi, Caleb. It has been guessed what the animal is, but yeah, I'm kind of I don't know, just a bit surprised that nobody said anything silly, which I'd normally get. So that's quite funny. I did get recognised at the auction Saturday, which was quite funny. All right, the goats have been in for a couple of days because the weather's been awful, and I'm going to kick them out because they want to go out. They're bored. I bought 4 sheep. Only 2 have been delivered. The other 2, I'm not sure when I'm going to get them yet. I mean, they're away from their moms and everything. It's just, I've got to take a sheep to the vet later, see what it's not really doing great. So I'm just going to make sure that that's not anything that's, is contagious or needs a lot of care before I take on the 2 new ones. Because the 2 new ones, the blackies, the Scottish blackface, they're a bit of a handful, that breed. They're not as bad as, they're not as opinionated as the Kerry Hill. So as Kerry I've got out there, and Jenny's half Kerry Hill, but Jenny's also half blackie, Scottish blackface. So yeah, they're not going to be quite as bad as Kerry, but if they want to go somewhere, they're going there. So I want to make sure I can put all my attention into handling those 2 and getting to know them. And they're such a lovely breed, and the boy's going to remain entire, opinionated. You're not far off there, Kate. Have you not seen Kerry when she comes up to me, she'll stamp her foot? That's her saying, I am strong. I am in charge. I can kill you. And I just laugh at her because it's really funny. But that's a sheep being opinionated. Yeah. You know, they sort of have a lot to say. But, yeah, she does think that she's alpha. And the funny thing is, she's nowhere near in charge here. Thinking about it, I don't really think I have a true alpha. That's a good thought. I'm not sure who my sheep in charge is. I mean, I'd probably say Petsy because she was the first adult. Sorry, I'm looking at them. They're just there, so I'm just looking at them, trying to think. I think if anybody's in charge of my sheep, it'd probably actually be Petsy. But I think if somebody went at Kerry and said, I'm going to attack you, she'd just kill him. Candy thinks he's alpha. Oh, that's so cute. McCalls are funny. Yeah, so I'm about to kick the goats out, and then they're going to spend all their time trying to get back because the weather is awful. The chickens, the 6 black chicks that I had, are actually quite big now. Do they speak? Kate, have you managed to get them to talk? As in English, you know, human language. Yeah, so they're quite big, and the 3 chicks, there's Hilda's chick, that is now about, it's probably about that big, and it's fully feathered, so really I should kick them out. That's it, Kate. The animals are terrible like this. It's like the turkey, the male turkey. He's always making silly noises at me, and the minute I get my camera out, he just goes. That's it. And he does his strutting his stuff, puffing himself up and everything. But if I start videoing, I'll maybe catch the end of one lot, and then he just doesn't do it again. But the rest of the time, he spends all the time doing it. That reminds me, I've got to send this phone back because it's got there's something wrong with the screen on the camera on the other side. Have you tried, Kate, showing them YouTube videos of other parrots talking? Because I've saw a brilliant video of 2 very talkative parrots talking to each other on Skype, and that was really funny. Don't drink energy drinks, they're bad for you. You'll end up looking like me. Oh, sorry about that. So, yeah. Oh, they're so funny, Kate. I love McCalls. They're just incredible little creatures. Right, what else was I going to say? The geese. Did you know the breed of geese that I have, Ebden? Oh, that sounds so cute, Kate. Oh. The type of geese I've got, I've just found out, are actually considered a rare breed. So that's interesting. I had no idea I was breeding a rare breed of geese because every other farm's got these on up here. But apparently they are a rare breed. Geese are funny. The thing is, a single goose on its own doesn't like being on. It doesn't like being an only goose. You know, you can't. I know people that keep them with chickens, but they speak a different language. It's like you being put in a room with somebody who's Russian and having no ability to learn the language of each other. You know, like you can't. Yeah, very cute. I don't know, that's just my way of thinking. Any animals. It's raining again now. If I'd put the goats out, they'd have been screaming to go back in. I know it's wet, dogs. Why don't you go in the house? Opie, get down. They wouldn't necessarily be mean to you. If you can get 2 females, that'd be good. The males are mostly the guard geese. You can also, if you get them as babies, raise them from when they're little babies. They won't be mean to you. They'll be lovely. Oh dear, what time is it? Let me see. Right, I need to get going because I've got a lot of things I need to do. And I need to get to the vets for 4:30. And it is... I've just put it on as well. Yeah, get 2 female geese. Raise them from little diddy chicks. That's what you want to do. Hatch them yourself even, if you can. Get someone else to hatch them and just pick them up at a day old. Boots, the black chicken little chick who had wonky legs, is doing a lot better now. The front right, you've only got 2 legs. You might be able to borrow an incubator off somebody, Kate, or get somebody to hatch the eggs for you. That's what I do. Somebody else with an incubator, I pay them for the incubation. Yeah, the legs, well, first, when it was first born, the claws were like that, so it was walking like that. And I managed to get the claws straight, well, flat, but then they started bending, like, instead of the claws being straight, they were bending like that. But that's fine, they can cope with that. And then I think it got big and heavy, and then its legs splayed out. And normally you just have to cool them at that point. But I saw somebody who said, well, try this method. And I tried it and it has actually helped. And you put an elastic band, you put a loop just through one leg, cross it in the middle, and then through the other leg. No, it's walking on like its knuckles, like that, at first. So anyway, that band's been on a couple of weeks. Take it off every few days, check it over, and it's fine. And now it's got one leg, its right leg is sort of turned out to the side instead of forward, but the left leg's forward, and it's coping. It's fine. As long as it's out on grass, it's fine. If I put it on things like concrete, it can't do so well. But, you know, it'll just live in the garden. I mean, Blue used to live in the garden. The 3 lemon roosters live in the garden. So, well, the lemon roosters have free range everywhere, but they roost in the garden. So, yeah, it's just going to live in the garden. It's quite happy there. It eats, it drinks, flutters around. Hi, Miss Minnie Moo. Yeah, so, you know, it is doing a lot better. It's got little white patches on it. Yeah, I mean, Kate, I'm very aware of the fact that, you know, if it goes bad again, if its legs just splay again and it can't cope with its weight, I will have to call it. But until then, you know, it's doing really well out in the garden. It's got a friend. I wouldn't leave it on its own. It's got a friend out there, and it's doing quite well. Its mom is Freaky, my black and white half Polish. We presume because it's starting to get white bits at the end of its feathers, like Freaky has. I think it's male. I'm not 100% sure. I'll figure it out at some point, hopefully. Yeah. Oh, the weather is terrible. I was hugging Bantha yesterday. She's got the most amazing fleece. And now it's about that long, so it's a few inches long. So she's absolutely super cuddly. She's so sweet. She's not a big fan of cuddle. It's like she wants to be friends with you, but she's nervous, and we've not quite got over that yet. Oh, here's the postwoman. She's probably going to wonder what I'm doing sat here. Yeah, the post doesn't arrive here till like 2:30 in the afternoon. There she is, right in front of me. I should probably get the post. She's not even looking at me. No, she hasn't even seen me. I'm flashing my lights and she hasn't even seen me. That's quite funny. She's not the most aware person. Yeah. It's that crazy one. The dogs love the post lady. They go nuts for her. They want to go home with her. They jump in her car, a van as it is every time. I'll show you this. Like little post vans. They're cute. Yeah, it's the size of my first car. There's a little van like that. Right. I'm going to have to go because I really have so much I need to get doing. And I need to catch some sheep. Yeah, it's just always raining here. Yeah, Bantha is absolutely gorgeous. I adore her. Yeah, it's raining. Grey skies in Scotland. I will, Kate, I would love to send you this rain, but apparently it's here for the foreseeable future. I'd love to send it to you. I really would. Okay, everybody, I will speak to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.